You are watching Stories from the Top, B2B Sales Buzz with Baxavanis, and I am your hostess, Jennifer Baxavanis. Today's sales tip comes from Ramzi Ghurani, who is the managing partner of Petra Insurance Brokers. Petra Insurance Brokers was founded in 1966, which means it is 53 years old. Ramzi explained to me that in those 53 years, there's been a continuity in ownership as well as client base, which means that some of the clients they have today were one of their first clients also in 1966. What I found really outstanding about the way Ramzi leads this organization is how modern he is. They have a tagline and a mission to bring clarity into people's lives through their insurance advice. And if you follow them on social media, you will see that they make it really fun. And it is hard to make insurance fun. Also, Ramzi is not only a traditional insurance broker, but has entered the insurance tech space and has partnered with Yalla Compare. So stay tuned as we start our interview and sales tip with Ramzi Ghurani. So hi, Ramzi. It is great to see you. Please introduce yourself and Petra Insurance and any of the milestones that you all have achieved.
Hi, my name is Ramzi Ghurani. I'm the managing partner of Petra Insurance Brokers. We've been in the business for over 50 years, since 1966 in the UAE. I've come on board I've been on board for 7 years now. It's a family business, and I'm the second generation in this business. Some of the things that we've achieved is multiple sales throughout the past 40 years, and plus we've kept 50 years, plus have had clients that have been loyal to us over those years. Some of those achievements as well that we've had is individually, we're part of this group called the $1 Million Roundtable, which is an international association that is based on the level of excellence in sales. I'm one of those people, and I've had to work hard for it, of course. Plus, we've had 3 others in the company within Petra Insurance that have. So we have 4 people that are part of this $1 Million Roundtable, which to me is quite significant of, our achievements.
Absolutely, and that is a huge acknowledgement and probably a lot of fun. So I wanted you to share your sales tip to our audience. What has helped you or Petra Insurance, your team, succeed in sales?
The most important thing that I've come across is relationships, building strong, sincere relationships. And we all want to sell, we all want to make money, we all want to grow. We all want people to believe in our idea. But the bottom line is no one is going to recommend you if they don't necessarily have a connection with you. There's a trust and connection. So yeah, maybe you are good at what you do, but they don't necessarily trust your intentions. So for me, what I've realized is it's a slow approach. It's not a hit and run approach. It's a long-term approach, which basically has carried on the legacy of how we've started here. We've had clients, like I said earlier, for 5 decades with us, which is quite a long time in a market like Dubai, which is very in and out, a lot of expats, So for me, it's about a relationship that is sincere, and you come into with the intention of getting to know people and how you can help them. And when that happens, naturally, people want to help you. So if I don't like you, I'm not going to recommend anything to anyone. This is how it works. This is something we have to understand. And a lot of our business is insurance is like recommending a doctor. It's a lot of investment in something that you want to protect your assets, protect your car, protect anything. And so you need somebody you can trust, because let's be honest about it, there's a lot of details in the insurance business, and you need somebody you can trust where you don't necessarily want to read all the details, but you kind of trust that you're getting your money's worth. So that's where it comes down to. So a lot of it is based on referrals. That's based on relationships.
Absolutely. And as you said, building a relationship in a sincere manner makes the people who you're building a relationship with also sincerely recommend you to others. And insurance is a referral-based business. And as you said, it's based on trust.
Yep, 100%.
So can you share with our audience a story that relates to that sales tip?
Yeah, we had, things happen out of the blue sometimes. So you kind of do your thing every day and you hope it works eventually. But so you just, every day, I'm meeting people for coffee or, courtesy calls, whatever, as long as there's a connection there. One of those days, a couple of years ago, and this is one example out of many, but this is probably one of the most interesting ones for me, at least, or the most gratifying, if you will. So, there was a client, they had a home insurance, it's a small policy, but they're friends, there were clients that became friends. This is a home insurance policy. It's not a big policy, but it was significant for them. It's a couple. And there was a claim. And actually, I noticed on their social media that there was a claim or there was a leak, okay? We proactively contacted them. They didn't contact us, they're clients. We proactively contacted them to let them know this is what you need to do for a claim because you have this home insurance with us. So they didn't know that we went that step. Based on that, it was based on a relationship. See, for me to get to know their social media, we've had to have conversations before to have that comfort zone with each other. Yeah. All right, so something leads to the other. Obviously, they were very appreciative of it because if that happened to me, I'd be very grateful for anyone who takes that proactive approach, And so I didn't know this, but the husband happened to work with a big company in Dubai. It's a pretty big company. And he was one of the influencers of that company to make a deal. Their insurance policy, let's say, was close to $1 million dirhams. Based on that, we got the deal in probably the most simplest, effortless way possible. And I've had deals that are much lower that we've had to really work hard for. This was done in a heartbeat. And I was like, are you sure it's that quick? Don't you need to, I was confused. But he was like, if you guys can deal with a small policy like my home insurance, I'm sure you can help us you can take care of us on a bigger policy like that. And it was close to $1 million dirhams, and I'm not exact. It wasn't quite $1 million, but it was pretty close to that. And I was very grateful for that. And it wasn't given to us. It was done easily, but it wasn't given to us easily. Let's put it that way. We had to do a lot of hard work and based on relationships.
I mean, that is really an amazing story to have that level of relationship with one of your clients to where you notice their challenge, their leak on social media and work on it so quickly and then reap the benefits from such a great relationship into something bigger and better. I mean, the confidence level between you and that client must be so high and also very gratifying for you and Petra Insurance.
Yes, and it's an ongoing journey, if you will. You have to have a passion for that connection, and if you don't, it's difficult, and it's not easy to always be on point and to be sincere. Sometimes you just don't feel like it. That's normal. My advice for everybody is to have that work-life balance to recharge, where you kind of want to see how people are doing. There's a lot of elements to it which we can get into, but I know it's a short video. But there's a lot of things to it that add up to having that need or want to be connected with others. So.
Excellent. Ramzi, thank you so much for your comments.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
If you found the sales tip that Ramzi and I discussed today interesting or have some feedback on it, please leave us a comment below. Alternatively, if you just liked it, please give us a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.